sauerkraut, kefirs, olives, and fermented vegetables. Eliminate the unnatural elements from your diet and start eating those foods, and your gut will eventually balance itself out. But let's be realistic. In today's world, that is nearly impossible. Who wants to never eat out at another restaurant or never go over to a friend's place for dinner? Luckily, there is now a better way. Scientists have recently figured out how to load your gut with probiotics without having to change your diet at all. They've been able to put these living bacteria into pill form, so you can take them with your meals, no matter what those meals may be. They offset the bad foods you eat, populate your gut with good bacteria, and instinctively balance you to the right ratio. Once this happens, all sorts of exciting changes can happen in your body. You have more energy, feel more alert and more active. You can focus better on work. You feel smarter, more productive, more creative. Many no longer have the need for coffee or caffeine, as your body is now able to get more energy from food and tap into it easily. Dr. Alan Walker, professor of nutrition and pediatrics at Harvard Medical School, recently stated, "Evidence from clinical research demonstrates that adding good bacteria to the diet promotes a healthy digestive and immune system. This makes your disease-fighting ability stronger, so you get sick less often." In a 2001 study, children from daycare centers in Helsinki, Finland, were given milk with and without probiotics. Those who drank the probiotic-enhanced milk were 17% less likely to get a respiratory infection and 16% less likely to call in sick because of illness. Harvard Medical School has also recently gone on record to proclaim probiotics' effectiveness at preventing vaginal yeast infections, as well as antibiotic-induced diarrhea. Dr. Michael F. Roizen, New York Times best-selling author and chief wellness officer at the Cleveland Clinic, recently said, "Taking probiotics is a habit that can really benefit the digestive system, which is intricately connected to our overall health." Many also find weight begins to fall off, since your gut processes food more efficiently. If you've had trouble losing weight in the past, it could be because the candida have clogged up your digestive tract, which can greatly slow down your metabolism. You'll also notice those carb and sugar cravings fade away. You'll actually find yourself craving good, healthy foods that make you look and feel great. All in all, your digestive tract contains 60% of the cells in your body, so it's no surprise that clearing it up can make you feel like a whole new person. Many Americans who try probiotics for the first time are taken aback by the results. Here's what one of my clients had to say after just 3 months of regular use of the probiotic brand Keybiotics. "I tried Keybiotics because I never had any energy, even though I was getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night. I was hooked on caffeine and couldn't work without it. Then, after work, I'd crash and was too tired to even go to the gym. After 5 years of this, I had gained a lot of weight and was embarrassed with the way I was living. I took Keybiotics, hoping to get my energy back. It's now been 3 months since, and I have never felt better. I now only drink coffee on special occasions, and even started jogging 3 miles every day before work, because I wake up with so much energy. I've lost 27 pounds so far, and my goal is 40. I can't remember the last time I looked and felt this good." Danielle S., Seattle, Washington. Here's something else interesting. In June 2012, scientists at the Alimentary Pharmabiotic Center at UCC found that brain levels of serotonin, the happy hormone that controls your mood, are regulated by the amount of bacteria in the gut. That means if your gut is clogged up, serotonin production can slow down. This is why many who suffer from candida overgrowth are irritable, moody, and suffer from anxiety and depression. Says participating Dr. Gerald Clark, although we always believed that the microbiota was essential for our general health, our results also highlight how important our tiny friends are for our mental well-being. Another 2007 study published in Pediatrics is one of my personal favorites. They found that after 4 weeks, breastfed babies whose mothers consumed a daily probiotic cried 194 minutes less than the test group that didn't. In 2010, the study was done again and showed a similar result. It's no wonder many doctors are now calling probiotics the most important wellness discovery of our time. Many even say taking a daily probiotic is more important than vitamins, as it not only puts you in a better mood, but when your gut is working right, you extract all vitamins naturally from your food, like your body was designed to. Unfortunately, as more people are becoming aware of the effectiveness of probiotics, many fly-by-night companies have sprouted up, selling low-quality strains that are too weak to show any effect. At Whole Body Research, we took a different approach. Our team of researchers spent 24 months analyzing 297 different probiotic clinical studies and reports, put together by respected institutes such as Harvard Medical School, the Johns Hopkins University School of Medicine, the National Candida Center, the American Society for Microbiology, and many more. Our goal was to develop the most powerful probiotic solution ever created, one that would quickly and efficiently destroy the parasitic overgrowth and prevent it from ever coming back. 21 different combinations of probiotic strains were tested before we found a clear winner, a groundbreaking formula we call Keybiotics. Keybiotics is a super probiotic containing 14 unique strains of powerful bacteria and 37 billion colony-forming units per capsule. We designed Keybiotics to address every issue of gut bacteria, to bring your gut back to perfect balance, no matter how out of control it is now. You may have heard of Keybiotics, as it's already helped thousands of people around the world balance their gut microbes and lead happier, healthier lives. Here's what just a few of our other clients had to say about it. I had a systemic yeast infection for 3 years and was constantly sick. My doctor told me to change my diet, which I did. But 6 months later, I started getting infections again. I was told an acid reflux medication was affecting my digestion and feeding the yeast even more. I decided to try Keybiotics and have not had an infection in the year since I started. Best of all, I no longer feel the need to take the acid reflux medication. I've lost a lot of weight and no longer feel sick all the time. Thank you for giving me my life back. Wendy, Madison, Wisconsin. My skin has cleared up, and I can eat more of my favorite foods without feeling bloated. I fall asleep faster, sleep longer, and wake up more rested. I feel sharper, and I'm even enjoying my job more. I'm an engineer. I was skeptical at first, but now I recommend Keybiotics to everyone. Andy P., Brooklyn, New York. I went to 3 different doctors, and none of them could figure out why I kept getting sick. A friend suspected I had candida and recommended Keybiotics to me. I began taking them in October of 2012, and for the first winter, in as long as I can remember, I didn't get sick once. It's now August of 2013, and I am feeling better than ever. I had tried green drinks, raw food diets, and cutting carbs, but nothing worked as well as Keybiotics. Gene K. of Thousand Oaks, California. Isn't that amazing? It's crazy to think that 10 years ago, even most doctors had no idea what candida was or how severely it was affecting people. Now, they regularly recommend Keybiotics, and the results speak for themselves. We receive letters like this every single day from people who have had their lives transformed by this simple but powerful treatment. What makes Keybiotics so effective? Dr. David Perlmutter, who in his book Grain Brain recommends that everyone should take probiotics, also says, get your probiotics through a supplement that offers a variety of strains, at least 10, including Lactobacillus acidophilus and Bifidobacterium, and contains at least 10 billion active bacteria per capsule. Keybiotics contain 37 billion colony-forming units, or CFUs, per capsule. This is the highest number of CFUs of any probiotic on the market today. So it balances your gut fast, allowing you to feel the benefits within a matter of days, not weeks or months. Key biotics contain not 10, but 14 different strains of beneficial bacteria. After rigorous testing, we found that 14 was the magic number for effectiveness. Each of the 14 strains is specific to helping eliminate different